Hello. Ow, excuse me. Hello. You're in school, pay attention. Hey. Oh my god, Fuzzy Navel, please have so much fun. Bring me with you. I woke up very late today. I woke up I got out of bed around 2-ish hours ago. I woke up earlier in the day to feed Ukinya, and then I went to lie down, and I guess I fell back asleep. So now I'm awake. Let me put some lotion on. Hold on, or hand cream. I was cleaning the kitchen sink, and I like using really hot water so it dries you out. Time has been so weird for me. I forgot that it's Sunday and that I'm supposed to upload my schedule for the week tonight. Lol. For those of you that play Love in Deep Space, remember to make your appointment for the phone call. Sneak peek? Oh. I think I know what you're talking about. You go into the events. And then you go to the part and then it brings you to a different link. Yeah, of course I chose Silas. But if anybody, people probably upload the other calls on YouTube or something, so I'll watch those too. Are you ready for Caleb? Nope. Not at all. I really want that memory though. Because I need to know what happened. I need to know what happened, why, and I just need answers to all my questions. So Yeah. It'll definitely be a lot of angst. But we'll see. That trailer was crazy. Oh my god. It made me feel a lot of different things. Maybe too many things. Anyway, we're playing coffee talk again. Finding out what the tea is, what the coffee and whatever, what's going on. Oh, congrats on getting his nightly rendezvous. The game's a bit loud? Oh. Let me just blow my nose again. Sorry. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Yanko. Homemade soup, yummy. I had some soup for I guess it counts as technically it's breakfast because it's the first thing I ate today, but I ate soup like an hour or two ago. So I'll eat something else after stream so that it's like another meal. Listen, my sleep schedule is fucked up all over again. Alright, are you guys ready? Let me drink some water first. Do you think Freya can get crazier? Yes. But I don't know if I can do a crazy voice for her today. Or not too much of a crazy voice. Yeah, when did the game get so loud? I didn't even realize. Before we talk to her. Bailey's... favorite things. Punk. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. What I'm doing with my life. Escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. Okay. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Wait. Haven't I done this already? What? It sounds like day one of the game, but I still have all my recipes and everything. Everything is still here. Everyone is still here too, so... I don't know, let's see what happens. Maybe it's... Maybe it's meant to be like this. One cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. Oh, wait. What? It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Wait, why is this the same? Am I dumb, or... It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job in case things go awry. What? What? I'm so confused. I think... What? Why did it start on... Why is it there? That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. I think it restarted. Okay. Alright, we're at the right time now. Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. WHO vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. Yeah, thank God for save files. Okay. Oh my God, they're here already. He never really changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Uki. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was the remedy, but there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright, you know what to do. Did I do this right? No, because there's no, the faces were empty. Tea, milk, ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Try this. Thank you. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Sorry. I wish I could go somewhere and be the usual. Me too. I really want to be able to do that one day. I've thought about trying to find a place, but then I always end up not going and just staying home, so I don't know. I guess I have to find a place that literally is next door to me or something. I don't know. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Ugh, those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. Oh! But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. I can't take this. Oh my god. Please. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans? Ah, I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. Hyde. I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. What happened? It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. I need to know. Who said he? Who said? So, you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence and helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. But I want to know more. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Huh? This is equal amounts of warm and cool. No? But tea, milk, and lemon sounds kind of gross. I don't think this is it. Wait. I could do this. Warm and cool. Oh, Midsummer Night's Dream? Honey lemon tea is a Midsummer Night's Dream? Interesting. Wow. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Yes! By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. That crazy bitch. Huh, speak of the devil. I was about to say that. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too, Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. Huh. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. Oh my god. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed in my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly, I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs, and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families, if they require intensive care such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. I just realized Hyde goes, yeah, he got a little something over here. Kind of like biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be a bit less loyal though. Hyde. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa! I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy. Ask for promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Few weeks? Yup. Safe trip. Oh, he's going on a trip. Okay. See you around. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how'd you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh. Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Whoa. I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why do you make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Ooh, this bitch is prying. Come on. I won't get into details. But going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult. Especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. But we weren't that close yet. So no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Bruh. Hello? Not this guy again. What the fuck? We were getting to the good part. Yeah, vibes ruined. Hold on. Good evening, everyone. Hoo boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We're also glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Like Neil Armstrong? Neil. Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Ooh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles? Or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the what? The Arami Gendru album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Huh? What? What am I supposed to do? Okay. So make them feel something. It could be texture, but maybe it's like warm. Wait. What if I go like extreme? Like extreme warm. Okay, let's see. Well, first, get rid of that notification. Oh. You know, this doesn't really look like him on screen. Favorite things, the fact I've been blood sober for 10 years now. What I'm doing in my life. Currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Oh, Neil is in here now. Nothing. No info. That's good. Shit. Mm. Something that will make them... Don't you think giving them something really disgusting would do something? I mean, that would make him feel... That would make them feel something, right? You guys are right. We haven't really done anything with mint. Maybe we can give them something minty. Because even if you can't taste mint, you can feel mint, right? So if we do like tea with mint, yeah, mint is a very... What if I give them really minty tea? Mint tea. Okay. It's very cool, right? Maybe they'll feel it. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Ooh, boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? Wait, where did the drink go, by the way? Did they just finish it? No feedback? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date. Yeah, did they suck the cup up? All the way from a galaxy far, far away? Wow. Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Hahaha. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Aw, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though? Me? I don't know, what do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decide to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Ha ha ha! Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Hyde thinks that Freya is a hoe. What the fuck? Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So, even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? Ha 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 ha! First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details unless we agree to do the mating ritual. What the fuck is happening right now? This conversation is crazy. I'm just standing here like, shit. I just work here. Literally, these people are talking about alien sex right in front of me, and I'm just man standing emoji behind the bar like, okay, I just work here. Whatever happens, happens. Hold on. I have so many. Wait. Okay, sorry. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Well, that was fucking weird. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. You know what else piques my interest is if you continue your story. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well. It'd be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Spiced Lady, a British chocolate drink extremely popular in the 90s. What the fuck? Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. What is happening in this photo? Dwarven-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. What the hell is happening? We work in this coffee shop, listening to stories, but the rest of the world is like burning around us. Welcome. bald! Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. What the fuck? Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh! They came in together. Good evening. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Sure. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Marrakech? Your drink's ready. Wait. There it is. Oh, the mint tea isn't in here. I think that means that I made the wrong drink. Otherwise, it would be in here. Uh-oh. Maybe we have to replay that day. Your drink's ready. Ooh. This looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll do Te Tariq. Te Tariq? I don't have that. I don't know how to make that yet. It's not here. I know that Te Tariq is basically just milk tea. It's just milk tea, no? Tea latte. Nah. Maybe it's more tea than milk? Yes, I was right. Yippee! Good thing I know what tetarik is. We have all the tea drinks now. Myrtle. Favorite things, me time. What I'm doing in my life, as I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Here's your tetarik. Huh? Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. Oh my gosh, she's smiling, she's laughing, they're laughing together. The taste is really authentic, just like the tetarik you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where'd you learn to make it? I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Hey, what are you doing? Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that, for guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare bonuses and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast, before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Yeah, there's a lot of references in here. Every game has its own market, you know? And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. Well, I don't know. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far my schedule's pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. Eh? No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But... I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now let's see. Yeah, don't show the whole game immediately. Oh! Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. You having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Oh. I only know how to make dark chocolate. Is it this? Honey chocolate? Is that real? I can't tell if this is... I don't think it's... Otherwise it would have a name, right? There's no, yeah, there's no like nice photo or whatever. I think before what I had was like I think what I had before was right. Cause like sweet. And then milk makes hot chocolate what it is. This here is... It's just dark chocolate in general. There's no there's no recipe. You just have to experiment. Oh! Chocobi Miruku. There's a little heart. Yippee! A sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate? That's hard to believe. Hi there, I am Rachel Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling, working on a new album especially for you right now. Awesome. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. You don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Wow, a lot of people coming in. Dad? What are you doing here? Uh-oh. After what you did at the studio this evening? I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere near around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara. Hot chocolate with milk and ginger? Shit. There we go. Is that a churro? My, this is amazing. Glad you like it. Dad? Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you've learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out, but it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester's at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Oh my god, this is so complicated. Excuse me for a moment. What the fuck? This is not good. Whatever's happening with them and their story, it's not progressing very well. So, I'm kind of concerned. Family and music, trying to be a better father while running a record store. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can... What's so... Wow, she said, you mind your own business? That's crazy. That's a crazy skill. I mean, personally, you know, minding your own business, it's free, you know? It's free, it's a free skill that you can obtain. Just saying, just putting it out there, you know? Yeah, most people don't want to learn that skill. It's free though, you know, whatever's free in life, take. No, don't listen to me when I say that, because there's some stuff that you shouldn't take. But I think minding your own business is a great skill to have. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Nah, no, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for the drinks as usual. Leaving together? To go where? Have they already moved in together? I guess that's all for Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's all right. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why'd you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh, no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know? They were huge in the 90s. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. You know, sometimes Mr. Hendry says some true things. Right now he's spitting a little bit. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols, to the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. Yeah. Pretty disgusting, yep. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Damn. Warm and cozy just like a day in Barcelona. Wow. I'm gonna go feed Ukinya and then I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay. But okay. Let me eat a snack. I bought these oatmeal bars. They're okay. They're not that great, actually. But, you know, it's something. 何食べるのかな? I don't know how to say oatmeal in Japanese. Oh, just oatmeal. Oatmeal no bar. Is from the brand Nature's Bakery. I like the Nature's Bakery fig bars. I think those are better than the oatmeal bars. Okay, we can continue. Oh my god, happy early birthday. See you on your birthday, maybe. Wait a second. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gail Nyman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Not this meme. Bruh. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Oh, he wants to work here so that he can observe the way everyone interacts. Yes, but I can see that your communication skills improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, You have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Nonverbal signs? Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking. Or when you should stop. Thank you. We'll need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to help keep your suit clean, and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Zimzalaboo? Zimzalaboo. Every time I see that phrase, I hear Wendy's voice in my head. Are you ready for this? Zimzalabim. We are. Okay, let's start the night. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. What's gonna happen? Welcome. Holy wow. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, what's going on here? Well, Neil's working here tonight. And I thought I was the only one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Ha, it's not that. Neil is just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation... Other way around? Huh? I guess they want to incorporate human life onto their own planet? Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, We should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade? What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How'd she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. What? Okay. Well, what we made for them before didn't exist, so... I don't even know. Mint milk tea. I don't think this is... Oh my god, it's Neil's hand. What if I just give her coffee? Her usual. Shit. Well, maybe... Hold on. I think what it is like, if I get the right drink we get more specific lore out of them, is it? So I think that we have to redo that one day. And if I don't get the right drink this time either, then I'm also gonna miss out on some story. It was this day, right? Yeah, because he came in between. Yeah, does that mean I have to redo everything? And do I have to redo the next day as well, and this day? Well, this day obviously I'm gonna redo because we just started, but well, at least we know what to make, right? Maybe it's just the day, and then the other days are untouched. I think it's just the day. Let's see. Oh, it's switched around. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a skip dialogue. Does it still keep the other recipes? It does, okay. So... we can just make him the thing that he wanted. Oh my god. Warm and cool at the same time? Oh shit, what did I make him? Oh, tea, lemon, and honey. Is it? Yes, okay. Watching her face change so fast is so funny. Okay. Okay, here we are. Okay. I think mint, something with mint is the right way to go. But... I feel like none of these matter because they can't taste it. and they don't particularly like. I can't do a mint only base, so it gotta be. I don't know. Maybe they can feel the lactose in milk? Nah. Milk, mint, ginger? No, that looks kind of gross. I have to have a base. I can't just do these. Maybe if I replace the order. Nope. No, I can't add lemon to milk. What if I like... Maybe if I... Minty milk? Mint milk. I could mellow it out with honey and see what happens. Oh. How? What? This doesn't even make sense. Oh my god, what the fuck? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is it because it says Milky Way, but... How? Okay, sure. Let's see, I hope I got this right. Thank you. Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink. This? Oh, what's happening? What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life. But this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. Done. Thank you so much from all of our kind. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Wait. Okay, so that's a reference to what the milk, to what the drink is called. Wait. Okay. Sweet and cool like outer space. Okay. Wait, did we get a thing for him? Whoa! Oh, he didn't write, they didn't write anything. Okay, I feel like the Wait, what? Why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Aw, man. But we believe it is all. But we believe it is all right to share it with you tonight. What? Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista. Awesome. Oh shit. I owe you this story. So why? Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilizations to maintain balance by themselves, because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in. I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you? Hey, you came here to give seeds, so a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth. That is correct. The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are. Yes. Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you are trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector. That is 100% correct. Holy shit. You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes, that is what your people will call the protector. But why go through all the hassle? It sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. What? It's a lot, yeah, it's a lot more nobler than I thought it would be. Wait, that's crazy. Imagine just being able to understand everybody around you by default. I mean, that's hive mind-ish, right? But also that sounds a little peaceful. That sounds pretty peaceful. Peace and love. Peaceful or no privacy? I guess so. Yeah, sorry we doubted you, Neil. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born. Oh, damn. That sounds beautiful. And creepy. Why? It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy. That was a badly chosen word, but it is roughly similar to the truth. Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them to get laid with love? Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. No surprise. Oh, okay, so this is also... And then all the alien sex talk. Okay. Nice. Wait, that was actually pretty important that we redid that. That is crazy. Yeah, does that mean that the previous time they visited, we should have given them a different drink? Maybe. No, because we didn't have the ingredients? Oh, okay. I guess so. All right, well, awesome. Okay, now we can fast forward this. Okay, so now we can make Freya the Milky Way. Here's your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think, now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. Ha 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 ha! I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. Sorry. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to arts. Right again! We're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. Haha, that didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh my god, my throat is having a weird time right now. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Wait. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. Ginger latte? Does Myrtle like ginger latte, or am I supposed to make a different ginger thing? Like coffee ginger? Oh! How do you pronounce this? Wait, that's crazy. I feel like any other person would have probably just made the ginger latte. Yahe or Jahe Tubruk? Jahe Tubruk? Hard J? Jahe Tubruk. Where's that from? Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You're welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Sounds Turkish. Oh, it's Indonesian. Psst, Neil, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Huh? Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. Jahe Tubruk slaps for sore throats. Really? I'll have to try that. What if I just add like a little bit of ginger to my morning coffee? Does that mean Myrtle's Indonesian? Because she also drank teh tarik, and I know that they also drink that in Indonesia, even though they said in the game that it's Malaysian. Maybe Myrtle's Indonesian. Are the devs Indonesian? Maybe. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Tetari is consumed all across Southeast Asia. Oh, okay. Oh, it is an Indonesian studio. Okay. Awesome. Why is Freya's face like that? Has she never seen a lesbian before? I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here. Where is Uki? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Aqua gives me Aya vibes. And it's not just because of the glasses, it's just like the whole vibe. And the way she talks and stuff. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. Oh, they're sitting down now. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That's why we decided that it will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. Oh my god. Oh my god. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics? Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I want to thank her directly. But she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But Wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. You can't even say that in real life. What? I think Neil is breaking the fourth wall. Because yours sounds the same in all the different ways you say it in real life. It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. What the fuck was that fourth wall break? Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI/UX. Ugh. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removes some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. Ugh, you don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout? I've been working on something for 2 years straight. But no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under Friend DA, okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Heh, that's what I thought. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches. Dozens of them. Hundreds. Thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The Seven Samurai. That's what they said. So, you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others when they're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the Seven Samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually, developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow's... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend / vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey! Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? Still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Wow. Aqua being so brave and bold. Wow, Aqua, you look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Haha, don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. May you find joy during your vacation. Oh my god. Okay, see you folks later. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still in the house. I definitely won't say no. Damn. I think I might stop here for now. I think we made some good progress. We've gone through a few days. And I can give my throat a little rest. Yippee! Wow. That was a crazy one? Yeah. It really was, huh? Wait. I'm so curious about Gala and Hyde's story. Like, what? What is it? I must know. I must know now. Just wanted to quickly check in originally. Stream was so good I stayed to the end. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you stayed. I hope you enjoyed your time here and that you stay for other streams too. It does feel like a slow burn. We will see. Have to watch the first VOD of the game now for context. Yeah, this game is so nice. And the fact that like I guess I really like collecting recipes in games. Knowing that, you know, you made something and then there's a name for it and you can make it later. I don't know why. Something about that makes me feel fulfilled, I guess, in a way. Maybe I should make like a recipe book for myself. And maybe I can pass it along. Yeah, I did want to make my own open my own cafe at one point. Yeah, I really like the references and the Southeast Asia references. The Milky Way recipe is real and the developers posted it on Twitter. Really? Oh my god. Wait, I want to see. It's a video? It's on YouTube? Oh, really? Coffee Talk Milky Way. Is it a YouTube short? Or a short and a video?
How to make Milky Way.
Is it this one? Oh, it is, yeah. Let me look for the video. That's so cool. Wait, I only see the YouTube short version. Oh my god, this is the studio that made the When the Past Was Around? I didn't even realize that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's in their videos. Oh my god, that game made me cry so much. Maybe I'll just watch the short. Where is it? What the hell? Oh.
How to make Milky Way from
Okay, steam milk. Mint syrup. And honey. Oh, literally, yeah. Maybe I should try it. Sounds interesting. Okay, so excuse me. I'm gonna read through what you guys have sent me, and I'll send you guys along so I can work on my schedule. It's almost done. I only have oat milk though. Hopefully that still works. Anyway, let's get started. I said this before, but Fuzzy Navel, thank you for the supa, and I hope you're having a good time at the Collab Cafe. I hope you brought me with you. If not, maybe if they're still open, you can bring me next time. 10, Sunshine, and Dane, welcome back, everybody. Yanko, thank you for the 5 gifted again. April Lee, welcome back. Gremlin and Aoi, thank you both for the supas. Thank you. Sayanu, thank you for the supa as well. Thank you, thank you. I'm also glad I revisited that part because that was such a huge detail of his lore that we missed. Aqua and Sweet Pork, welcome back. Tri Princess, Jenny, Rismo, and Chotaro, thank you all for the supas. Thank you, thank you. Craig, welcome back. Thank you so much. I went from crying over my homework to soothed, but now I want some coffee. Yeah, get some. I hope that your homework goes well. I hope it goes okay. Marian, welcome back. My great grandma passed away a few days ago, but I wanted to let you know she really loved your laugh when I put your streams on the TV. I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm really glad that I was able to have a positive effect. Thank you so much for showing me to your great grandma. And I hope that you're doing okay and your family and loved ones are doing okay too. And that you're properly, you know, properly taking time for yourself. Definitely she was happy. Okay, I'm glad. Yay. That's good, that's good. Wumi, thank you for the gifted. Riho, Bollycat, and Utatane, welcome back everybody. Looking forward to when your next schedule's out. Got to see some sneak peeks for the collabs you're in. Yeah, some people posted their schedules. Some people are better at posting their schedules earlier than later, so that's good. I'm doing well. That's good. I'm glad. I was surprised because she didn't understand English but still enjoyed the streams. I'm glad. Yay. I saw an article saying that the latte art in the upcoming Coffee Talk Tokyo will be easier to do. Oh, wait. So there's going to be a third Coffee Talk? Because Coffee Talk 2 is already, you know, been out. They're gonna come out with the Coffee Talk Tokyo? Oh my god. I gotta catch up. Guys, we have to catch up. Craig, thank you for the supa. I wish I could catch you more because every time I do this highlight of my day being with you guys is such a break from the world. Stay safe and take care. Thank you so much. I hope that you're doing well too. Stay safe and take care. It's okay if that's why VODs exist, so you can always watch them later on your own time at your own pace. But I'm always happy to see you here in chat too whenever you're able. Watch the trailer. The characters look so cute and cool so far. Oh my god, okay. Saorigo, thank you for the suba. Arigato, thank you, thank you. Elisa, welcome back. And Minatsu, thank you for the suba as well. Thank you, thank you. Arigato. Does it have spoilers? I don't know. Hopefully not, because I still haven't played Coffee Talk 2, so. It's gonna be so good. Exciting. Okay, let's see who's still. I didn't see any returning characters in the trailer. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, those 4? They're still playing Fortnite. Fortnite with Miku. Let's go over there. Yeah, it's so funny. I don't play Fortnite late. I played before in the past. I haven't played recently, obviously, but maybe I should open it just so I can get the Miku skin and then delete it again. She's so expensive. Really? Fuck. Are you kidding? Maybe I'll open it and just to like check. Do it for Miku. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Let's see. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a collab. With NIJISANJI. We're gonna be playing First Class Trouble again. It's been a while since we played that game, but it was very fun when we did play it, so yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everyone stay hydrated. Eat something if you're hungry. I have to eat something after this stream. But yeah, everyone show Alira and them lots of love and support. Read chat rules as usual. No name, welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mata ne. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. 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 Bum-bum. Ba-da-dum. That's all.